like our first home here that the children are like really comfortable in. Because when we were in Cairns, we were living with, we were having some sort of hardship and like a domestic violence issue and things like that. And yeah, so the kid's father walked out on us. So we were living with like a community link, friends that we met through our oldest son's schooling. And they housed us for like a year and so. So, and then we moved from there to here, to Brisbane in May. And so Heart 4000 has been really big help with Communify. Like they helped us, we were at Wooloowin before, and then moved to Heart for Quest. And so this is like at Quest it was like a hotel apartment thing. And this is like the first home that the kids and I are very comfortable in. So yeah, we're trying to make it more homey. We're trying to make it like, yeah, very comfortable. And like at a hotel you have like hotel stuff coming and like they clean and whatnot. So you don't kind of have your own space. But thanks to Heart 4000 and Brick Housing and yeah, all of those like been very helpful.
Hi, my name is Michelle Tanga and I'm from Papua New Guinea. I've been living here with my two kids for almost two going 3 weeks now. We're finding this place very nice, comfortable, and we are enjoying ourselves here. It wouldn't be all this possible if it wasn't for Art 4000, Communify, and Housing Department. Our journey was pretty hard. It was a struggle, especially with having a disabled daughter on board. But coming to know Art 4000 and Housing Department and Communify, they have made things all possible for me, and I am blessed with my two kids, and I speak on their behalf. They love this place and they are super excited, just as I am. Yeah, that's all.
I'm grateful for Communify and Art 4000, Department of Housing, for bringing us this far from the hotel that we were previously at Wollongabba, the Quest Hotel. Probably there for some months. Well, I'm grateful that Department of Housing allowed us to stay there and paid for our accommodation. And now I'm here at the new house that they also arranged for us. It's really a blessing for me and my son because we would not have anywhere else to go. We don't have like relatives here whom we can stay with, so it was really good, and I hope that they can continue to maybe help other people like that in situations like this. Yeah, but I'm just thankful for how far we've come, and now we're in a place of our own. So thank you. We didn't know when we would be moving out or how long we would be staying there. We were thinking a lot and all this. But now we're here, I think we feel more relieved, like we're in a home now.
That's great.
And we feel relaxed, and it happened on Christmas, so it's like Christmas. So everything turned out okay, and yeah, hopefully next year will be okay onwards. So yeah, that's good, and thank you again.
I'm really happy to move on and find a place, which is great that your Housing 4000 was organizing. I'm really happy for that. I'm really excited to bring my Baba. It should be good for me and Baba to live in a good place, and yeah.
That's something beyond what I can express, you know. Because like I didn't deserve it because I'm not a permanent resident, I'm not a citizen. But I'm still on my bridging visa, and I've realized that. Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to Art 4000 for becoming my brokerage. I'm so happy, and I'm so proud. I'm being well looked after by the government. It's beyond good.
COVID hits here in Australia, I'm living with my boyfriend, so he lost his job and we guys were struggling with paying rents and looking after our expenses. And during that time, we really faced a bad time, and my boyfriend, he met his case manager, Romero Center, and she got us this connect with Heart 4000, and we got houses like this, which is really helpful to us during these hard times. And yeah, we also got some foods from you guys, like helping us during this time. It was really great, and the houses are really good and they're like awesome.
I think we want to do a big shout out to the Department of Housing for including people with no income in the EHA response. We know that there are a large number of people with no income who are seeking asylum, who are refugees, who were homeless and at risk during this most difficult time. So we're just so appreciative that the department has been able to work alongside us to support those people to be housed in an emergency situation, but we're really so happy that the department has seen fit to provide some extended housing for people, so that we've got head leases for many people who are single, who are homeless, but also for families whose children are at risk because of homelessness. So thank you. It's made such an enormous difference in people's lives, and it'll give them a safe and secure place over the next 6 months.
Hey guys, it's Sam at Heart 4000. Just putting together a quick little last minute video here from the team at Heart, just to reflect on our year. It's been a pretty wild one, as I'm sure it has for everyone else. We've definitely had our fair share of bins and wins. I think where I am now is a really good example of a win that we've had. Thanks to the tireless work of Michelle, Kelly, Karen, everyone else at Heart and Brick, and elsewhere, we've managed to put together some head lease properties for some of our most vulnerable participants, including this wonderful young family here. So we've just done sign up, and it's incredible that we were able to put this together, considering how few options there were on the table. And at this point we're celebrating every win that we possibly can. So yeah, that's it from me.
I still remember the day that Kelly called me. We were working from home, and I think at that point we had about 100 people in the hotels without income, some asylum seekers, refugees, and some New Zealand residents. And we were, always in daily communication around some plans, and when the final word came through that we'd secured 21 head lease properties for people without any access to any income, I think I screamed and I cried, and I had to keep clarifying that it was true. And I really want to thank the Department of Housing and the Queensland Government for funding such a groundbreaking program that's really allowed some of the most vulnerable people and families and children in our community to have safe and secure housing. And I know it's a stepping stone, but what I know about this group of people is that they are survivors. They will keep going, and we'll keep supporting them. And we'll work on the next step after these head leases, but this has enabled a lot of people to really have a safe and secure place to be with their children and start building their independence and their capacity and moving out of the system that they're currently in. So I just wanted to say thank you.
And this is like the first home that the kids and I are very comfortable in.
It wouldn't be all this possible if it wasn't for Heart 4000, Communify, and Housing Department.
It's really a blessing for me and my son, because we would not have anywhere else to go.
It should be good for me and Baba to live in a good place.
I'm being well looked after by the government. It's beyond good.
You guys helping us during this time. It was really great, and the houses are really good, and they're like awesome.